morning, dear students. Today we are going to study about management. Okay, so you know what is management. See, like one single person cannot do all the activities by himself. So we need group, or for doing any kind of things we need to have different people or group of people. See, for example, imagine that, see, like your school. So when you are coming to the school, there are teachers required. Okay, so you are studying, so there are few subjects like English is there, Hindi is there, business studies is there, economics there, accountancy is there. So 4 or 5 subjects you are studying, and a single teacher cannot teach all the contents or all the matters, isn't it? So that is why we need a group of people. So like we have in our school, we are having different subject teachers are there. Okay, a group of people are there. Okay, so when there are a group of people, then the purpose or the direction, objectives of different people will be different. So in that case, there will be a need of management arise. Okay, so a group of people are there. So when a group of people are there, when they are gathering together for any purpose, so what happens is that the success or failure of this group depends on the one who is the leader or the manager, one who is leading this. So there is a need of a manager, or there is a need of a management. Okay, so for any activity that we are doing, so we know that we are unable to do any kind of things by one person. Everything cannot be done by one person. So there is a group of people are required, and when a group of people are there, when a large number of people comes together for doing one kind of action, there is a need of management. Okay, so we can say that what is the definition of management? Management is the art of getting things done in a formally organized group. Okay, so as a definition, we can say that management is the art of getting things done through others in a formally organized group. Okay, so it is the art, it is the ability of a person to get the things done through others. So you know, see, like managers, what is the work of a manager? He is simply sitting in an office and not doing any work. Isn't it? We think that he is not doing any work. But how the work will be getting done? He will give orders. Isn't it? He make others to work. That is the job of a manager. So if a manager is there, so he is getting things done through others. Okay, so if you like, it's like if in the school there is a principal. So the principal, what he is doing, he is not teaching any subject. Okay, so what he is doing is that he makes teachers to teach different subjects. So he makes others to work. So that is the work of a manager. So getting things done through others. So see, he has to see to it that the work is completed. Okay, so that is the job of a manager. So there is a manager. So manager will appoint different type of people. So there are so many different varieties of, so many people are there, and these different people, they do different kind of activities. So see, like different people will be talented in different type of work. See, imagine that, see, like we have to make a house. So when we have to make a building, so there are so many works are required. So what we do is that we appoint a contractor. So this contractor will call a supervisor, one who is able to handle all the different kind of activities. So he cannot do all the work by oneself or as one person. So like if like we are handing over the work of making a building to a contractor. So this contractor cannot do all the work by himself. So what he will do? He will call different members. He will call few carpenters, he will call few masons, he will call some plumbers, he will call some electricians. Okay, so different type of people he will call, and he get the things done by them. He is not doing any work, but he makes others to do the job. So such a way the work will get completed. So that is the work of a manager. So manager is the one who is getting things done through others. It is in a formally organized group. So we can say that this management is applicable in case of a formally organized group. So formally organized group means it is a management or an organization. So for getting things done through others in a formally organized group, for there is a arrangement of a formal group. So like as a school, so school can be called as a formal group. So there are like so many teachers are there, and there are so many students are there. So it is formally arranged, like a classroom, class 12th. So it is a formally arranged group. So in that again different groups are there, like commerce group is there, mathematics group is there, or biology group is there. So these students those who are studying mathematics, they are arranged together to make a group. And once if you are taking it, like imagine that you are taking as a commerce group, then after that you cannot change it. So once you start this one, then you will continue in that. So that group you will be following. So if there are like so many companies, so many organizations and things like that, so then in that there are proper arrangements are made. Like there is a top level manager will be there, under him there are different departmental heads are there, lower level managers may be there, and workers are there. So this is a formal organization, formal system. Okay, so that is called a formally organized group. So that is the meaning of the management. Okay, so in this year we are going to study everything about management. What management is there, or what are the different type of things. So all these type of things that we are going to study. The first part is fully connected with the management. Okay, and the second part we have this book is divided into part A and part B, and the first part is fully connected with the management. Okay. Next main topic that we have to study is about effectiveness and efficiency. Okay, so these two words you find that these two words are somewhat similar. Okay, but those two are not same. Effectiveness. What is the meaning of effectiveness? Effectiveness means that you complete a job on the given time. Okay. See, imagine that's like a teacher. So a teacher is teaching. See, for example, one chapter 1 is given to the business studies teacher and to me, and they're telling that 1 week time is given to you. Within that, we have to complete this chapter. Okay, a syllabus is given to the teacher and telling that complete the job. Okay, or imagine that's like if we are doing like a building work construction is there. One wall we have to make. So a work is given to him and telling him that you have to complete this wall in 5 days time. Okay, so one wall, one room has to be made, like bricklayer work is there, or plastering job is there. So telling him that you have to complete this job in this 1 week time. Okay, so the time is given to him and he is completing the job. So here we can say that that is called effectiveness. Okay, effectiveness means that work is given to him and he is completing the job within the given time. Okay. Then what is efficiency? What is the difference between effectiveness and efficiency? Efficiency means that completing the job with cost effective manner. Okay, so he is not just completing the job, but he is seeing into it that it is done in a cheapest way, low cost. Okay, so like imagine that's like if we need for making one room, if we have 50,000 rupees required. So if one person is doing, so there are we gave 3 people like A, B and C. Okay, 3 people are there. Okay, and one work is given, same work is given to all the 3 members. Okay, and imagine that's like they have to produce a product. Okay, whatever may be the product, they have to produce a product, and the time is given. It means like 1 day time is given, and the cost of manufacturing may be 1,000 rupees. Okay, so you have to manufacture this product in 1 day time, and so 1 day means we can say like 12 hours. Okay, time given is 12 hours. So we have to complete the task in 12 hours, and the cost that we can use is 1,000 rupees. Okay, so the first employee, he took 13 hours to complete the job, and he used 900 rupees only. Okay, the second employee, he completed the work in 12 hours, and he used 950. Okay, and the third employee completed the job, but the cost was 1100. Okay, so here can you say before this person whether he is having efficiency or effectiveness is there? Okay, so for this employee we cannot call him as effectiveness or efficiency is not there. We can say when you see that this is 900 only, but the cost is completed, but we cannot call it as a effective. Efficiency is there because he did not complete the task in the given time. So this is not there. So this is there, but this is not there. So we cannot call it as. The next person, he has completed the task on the given time. So we can say that he is having efficiency and effectiveness is there. Effectiveness is there because he completed the job on time. And the task was given that 1,000 rupees. So he completed within the cost. So the cost did not go high. So this also there. So we can say that this person is effective as well as efficient. Okay, so he is having effectiveness as well as efficiency. The third employee, he is having effectiveness. He completed the task on time, but the problem is that the cost went more. Means the cost he has to complete was 1,000, but he completed it in 1,100. Okay, so he could not complete it in a cost-effective manner. So we can say that he is not effectiveness is there, but efficiency is not there. Okay, so we can say out of these three employees, this employee is the best one. So he is having efficiency as well as effectiveness, both. Okay, so an organization is always trying to achieve employees, those who are having the efficiency as well as effectiveness. Both should be there. Effectiveness should be there as well as efficiency also should be there. Okay, so these are the two qualities that an employee is required. Okay, so every employee in an organization, so this is the work of the manager. So the manager will always try to get the things done in an effective and efficient manner. Okay, so the employee should complete the task and he should see to it that the work is completed in a cost-effective manner. Okay, so he should see to it that every employee in an organization is effective as well as efficient. Both efficiency as well as effectiveness should be there for an employee. Okay, so that should be the prime objective of the managers. So that we have studied about the management. What is management? We studied the definition of management, and we studied the meaning of effectiveness as well as efficiency. Okay, so the remaining portion we study in the next class. Okay, thank you so much.